Hi, I'm Stuart. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thanks for viewing my video. In this video, I do the A Matter of Taste, Music or No Music tag. I was tagging a video by Philip at A Poet Reads to Write. I repeat what Philip said to properly credit the creator of this tag. The Music or No Music BookTuber tag, created by @Robert G, reader of books -R3P. There are 7 prompts in this tag. Before I start doing this tag, I just want to say a while back, there was a short period of time when I decided that I wanted to, as much as possible, always have music playing. It was already at a time when there was headphones, earbuds available, so it wouldn't be like anybody else had to hear it. And when I did that, I did listen to music while I was reading books, and it went all right. I think I probably decided that I wanted periods of quiet, so I backed off from that. But there was a short period of time where I did that. And when I did that, I was reading books while I listened to music. But that was a while back. The first prompt is, do you listen to music while you read? I don't listen to music if I can avoid it. I'll talk a little lower. In one of the later prompts, I'll talk about the situations when I can't. When I'm at home, I don't listen to music while I read. I try to have as quiet an environment as possible. The second prompt, is there a special kind of music you prefer while reading? Assuming that I was willing to listen to music while I read, I would want it to be acoustic music, good background music, maybe classical or jazz. And even in those genres, I'd want it to be quieter, not the most energetic classical or jazz. It'd have to be the more relaxing side of the genres, because those genres, regardless of whether acoustic or not, they can get pretty upbeat. The third prompt, is there a particular kind of music you would never listen to while reading? I wouldn't listen to high energy music like heavy metal or punk. I wouldn't listen to music with a heavy beat like EDM or some kind of electronic or dance music with a heavy beat. I wouldn't listen to that. Those would be the last things I would listen to. The fourth prompt is, do you read in silence? I try to. If I'm out, say, at the local mall, at the local car dealership, and I want to do some reading there, I will read while music is playing in the background. Sometimes I do put in my noise canceling earbuds so it cuts the sound some, but I will read, and I can do it. What actually gives me more problems in situations like that is that when somebody has a TV on and there's like morning shows, which frankly I don't think are very good, what I consider poor television, and it's harder for me to concentrate on my books with that kind of stuff, but ultimately I usually can. So if I'm at those places, the car dealership, the mall, or whatever, I can listen to music when it's in the background. The fifth prompt is a scenario. Reading in public space and someone begins playing music. What do you do? Usually what I do is get irritated, but I never say anything to anybody. It doesn't have to be music. It can be somebody playing whatever, a news broadcast or whatever on their phone. And the thing I think to myself is, why don't you have headphones, earbuds? Why are you subjecting everyone else to your phone? I mean, it's one thing if you're taking a call, but if you're just listening to stuff, why don't you have earbuds or headphones? I find it irritating. The sixth prompt is, does it matter whether music is playing while you read? It does matter. I prefer it not to be playing. This isn't really asked in this tag, but just wanted to mention this too. When I listen to audiobooks, I prefer to just sit and listen to them. I don't do chores or drive or exercise while listening to them. So regardless of how I consume my books, I best like it to just be in a quiet environment where I totally concentrate on whatever form the book is in. The seventh prompt is tag others. First, if you're watching this, consider yourself tagged. If you like to do one or more of these prompts in a video or in my comments, please do so. But I am going to tag a bunch of people. Pat, Nix, Smitty, Kayla V, Melena, Maeve, Nick, Heather, Brian, Fred, Flossie, Justin, Felix, Hannah, Jen, Suey, Daniela, Cliff, Elaine, Nigel, Kevin, Kelly, John, and Renee. I'd like to thank Robert G., Reader of Books, for creating this tag. I'd like to thank Philip for tagging me. I hope you're having a wonderful reading week. I hope you're having a wonderful week in general. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, please hit the bell to get notified when I upload future videos.